4% boost like a big boy. Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing well. Episode 2 of our 90 season of New Star GP. I just did the checkpoint race, and we got a extra boost from Penny, which is 150 bucks for winning the GP without using rewinds. We threw that one in there because that's even better than what we had there previously. In terms of upgrades, I don't know if I want to spend anything just at the moment. I don't know if we actually can, or if there's anything that's worth it with $370. We have gear change that we could do, but I think I'm okay with that for now. We're gonna save up. And our first call of the evening, Nate Rubble, our pit chief. How you doing, Nate? I notice you aren't using any of the perks I bring to the table. I'm starting to think you don't value my contribution to the team. Well, you know, partly, yes. I'm in a little bit of a rush today. There's a reverse track race and an elimination race that I'm just not going to do because I want to get this recording done for the GP. So that's what we're going to be doing. Dilemma, play cards or run diagnostics. Whoever you choose gains happiness. Very unhappy staff may leave your team. Well, we just got a call from Nate. Let's go play cards with him. There we go. Hey, happy, Nate? You happy? I did do some practice laps because this is a brand new version of the track to us. We had a short version in the 80s. I believe I did run this format in my first look video. So there's this wild chicane that now I have to deal with. But yeah, it's going to be a fun race. The mood is subdued in the garage of Kilborn Engineering today. Their driver, Jax Verville, refused to talk to us. We've heard his car suspension is proving tricky to set up for this track, causing problems in the corners. Thank you, Mike. Well, it's a rainy start to the race, but by lap number 3, it's going to kind of trail off. So I think what we're going to be doing, yeah, I don't know. It might still be a little wet. So we might one stop and then put some reds on for the final part of that race. There's our rival, Schildhauer, in 6th. He's a little bit better than whatever his name was from the 80s. We don't need to talk about him. Mawson. I got a 3% boost. Look at me go. Oh my goodness. Everybody's on the wets as they should. Oh, don't you do it. Hello, buddy. See you. Sliding through that first chicane. Took out the cone, I think. But we're all good. Gonna get a little bit more wet as we go here. I think it's a light rain early on, so the track's still gonna gain some puddles. Ooh, did not get that thing to turn that time. Oh my goodness. During my checkpoint time trial race that I did not put in this video, it was raining as well. So at least we got some good practice in for what we were gonna deal with. I think it was more, oh, okay, turn in. You know, that was my fault. I stuck that in where I shouldn't have. That was definitely on me. Not that I don't think it would have mattered if I went outside or inside there. Well, we lost a decent amount of positions. It's all right, though. Looks like we don't have too much damage. Yeah, I think everything's okay. The right side tire is not looking too happy right now. Pit for tires already? What are you talking about, sir? We at least need to get to the end of this lap. Oh my goodness, this thing does not want to stop. We got some, why would they want me to pit for tires right now? Oh, we cannot stop. I need to upgrade these brakes. Oh my goodness. I know it's also wet. Might have something to do with it. But, oh. Oh, I needed to pause mid-turn and come back. My dog. Okay, we're back in it. I don't even know what I was in the midway of saying. Dog needed attention. Dog gets attention. We're on the outside of I don't even know who. We got Schildhauer in front of us. Oh, jeez. I'm like on a freaking bobsled when I go down these hills. This car does not want to turn. That right front is not enjoying the dry conditions. So we're going to be pitting for tires this time by and getting some fuel as well. Come on. You got this. Go. See ya. Oh, 2 for 1. I'll take it. They are not going to be happy about that, eh? No, I shouldn't have put the reds on. It's okay, though. I should have put the hearts. That might have been a mistake. I thought I was going to be able to get to... Oh, okay. Oh, we still got 4 laps to go. We're going to have to pit again. I should have put those hards on and tried to extend it. I think we might have been able to do that. And it looks like, who's that in front of us? Hibbins. They did that as well. So we're going to have to pit again. I put a little too much fuel in, too. But, hey, we have a little bit of a points cushion. 2 wins to start off the season. We can make little mistakes here and there. This is a really fun track, though. I love, oh, the chicane and stuff. I can't wait to come back here with brakes. I cannot wait. I think that's the thing I've had to get the most used to in this new season compared to the 80s, is the fact that this car does not want to stop. And like I had fully upgraded brakes and was stopping on a dime when I wanted to in that previous car. This one, no. It says no thank you. In fact, the brakes are looking pretty toasty if I'm looking over there. They're orange right now. So we're seeing a little bit of wear and tear on those. Got to keep an eye on that. Best lap yet. Well, yeah, it's not raining. I'm looking up at your message and where, oh my goodness, I'm destroying my car. I don't even know what that said. I doubt it was important. If you're giving me split times on somebody who's not even around me, I swear, I'm going to turn this radio off. I'm going to throw it out of the car. Kowski, hello. How you doing? We need a full leaderboard. I can see what's happening in the rest of the field. Something not as big of text on the left side that we can drop down. Oh, that thing is... Something's going on back there. Yeah, these brakes are done. We're gonna pit. We're gonna get some repairs done too. P5. Something's not happy. You guys, they're flaming. This thing, and that thing's like straight, like it's not happy, this car. I don't know what that's about. Oh my goodness. It's falling apart. All right, so we're gonna put the reds on. We're gonna, it says the brakes are fine. What am I doing with the fuel? I just had the right trigger down and I didn't need to. Oh my goodness. That was awful. That might have been our race right there. I feel like something would have failed. We weren't really getting any kind of notification from the crew chief about it. And it didn't look like a high percentage on the brakes, which I thought were the issue. Only 18% on the suspension. I don't know what that was about. I mean, I was getting varying degrees of alerts between the color of the car, visually what I was seeing, and then in terms of the repairs. So I don't know what that was about. But the car is all good now. Let's see if we can get up as many spots as we can. We're going points racing at this point. The win is not in our grasps. Which, honestly, the way I'm driving and the way this car is handling on these turns, I don't think we deserved. And it's funny that I'm pretty sure I ended the previous episode like, oh no, is it going to be too easy? Well, guess what? Everyone in the comments was like, hey, don't speak too soon. And guess what? I spoke too soon. Oh. That's such a fun little part of the track. Pitted right. Like, I'm getting weird responses from this dude. Why? What is happening? I do not need the pit. You should have warned me about my brakes about to implode earlier. Something's funky. Well, maybe we can get at least a spot. Final lap. No boost left, huh? That's okay. Oh, can we get there? Oh, I say that as we go into the dirt. Oh, I hope we don't give up our own. Yeah, it might be P5. But that's not too bad. Oh my goodness. Why can't this thing... It's not handling this track at all. Probably doesn't help those front tires are gone too. Well, here we go. Woo. Yeah, that's not for position. No, that can't be for position, is it? No. They're behind. They're down a lap. I bet he blocks me to daylight come, though, if I try to pass him. Tire critical. Well, thank you. Got you. Lapped car. Top 5 finish. All right, 2 wins and a P5. Is what it is. 113 that final lap, though. We were moving. Aslan got the victory, 756, followed by Coppert and Verville. Take a look at the points, and I guess 2 wins is not good enough to keep us out front, huh? But we're tied for first, technically. And our nemesis now. I don't know what the heck I did to Schildauer. I don't think I touched him, but is what it is, man. If you don't like me, don't like me. Driver Michael Schildauer was furious to finish behind Robert Bearda today after what he described as appalling driver from the new star driver. He's a menace. He shouldn't be allowed behind the wheel outside of a fairground, stormed Schildauer. What do you say to that? I'd say you need to get some new content there, Schildauer, because there was some other doofus saying this in the past season. Schildauer's an idiot. I always press the wrong button and then someone calls me. Nate, what do you want? Me and the crew noticed that you're pulling into the pits or finishing with a lot of fuel on board. That's costing you acceleration and handling out on the track. Put a bit less in next time. You always practice track before... Yeah, I know. I guess that does make sense for how awful his handling at the end. Got embarrassed me in front of all my friends watching here. We're going to Brussels. Can I get this upgrade now? So we can actually stop in the corners? Thank you. Mike Holden here. As you join me here for the Brussels GP, the question on everyone's lips is, can New Star Racing improve upon their second place in this season? They look competitive, but have they got the extra speed to take the win today? It's possible, Mike. 2 stops or 1 stop. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do this with the hard tires. I think we need the reds. I'm gonna do 2 stop. This was I did a checkpoint race heading into this one. It's frightening. This is a frightening track. There's a lot of blind turns and uphills and everything, and keeping your foot in it. Oh my goodness, look how mad he is. Come on. What is there to be that mad about? What did I do? I did nothing to you. 4% boost like a big boy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. I will tell you, racing against these AI up this uphill upcoming is what's the most scary thing. They don't give a... Yeah, this thing. They will shove you into no man's land. I'm going off to Never Never Land. That's what I meant to say. Look at these two. I'm just gonna skirt or on by there. Oh, you're gonna hit me, aren't you? Yeah, I think he tried. Can we get by you? Please? Who is this? Hibbins? Oh my goodness. All the downhills! Don't you do it! Oh, he's right on us. He's right on us. He's right there. Oh, I just wanted to get an outside view just to see what it looked like. It's scary. Excuse me. D4. I'll take it. Who's this now? Copper? Why do you hit the brakes like this? What is this? Every time I'm following one of these AI into the turns. You know what? I'm going to brake check them. I'm going to brake check them. All right, now we got Aslan. There's a Verville out front. Oh, this is so fun. If I had an even better turning car, this would be an absolute joy. Oh my goodness. I never did the pit entry. That was a learning experience. I guess we're okay. I always forget to look at the start of the race. If not, we'll just pit and I'll put the hards on. Excuse me. Not a great passing opportunity there, but there is going down this downhill. You can get around the outside here sometimes. There you go. As well as here. Oh, yeah, they're going to cut in on me. That's fine. I'll boop you to the outside. Oh, turn, car, turn. No problem. Making our own track. Yeah, laugh at me.
Who's laughing?
Oh, Nelly. Oh, they were on the hards. All right, P2. Not too bad. We're doing a little better than I thought. Oh my goodness, their 3-letter name on the board. Woo! B1. B1, everybody. It wasn't pretty the whole time, but we're here. We do have another pit stop to go. I almost wonder what would have happened if we put the hards on and try to get to the finish. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wasted that boosty boost. Oh, my goodness. All right. Try not to forget that I'm doing the fuel, and we're good. Okay. Excuse me. Critical brake failure for Hibbins. So we got Verville in front of us. Hello, Verville. Nice to see you. I like the white scheme. Looks good. Ooh, got down that portion a little better than us. Oh, yeah, they can make those tires stick. We cannot. Oh, you're going to be pitting? Alrighty. I didn't recommend it, but that's fine. I'll just take P1. They must have been on an awful strategy. And our brakes are very unhappy right now. I wish there was a photo mode in this. I really wish there was a photo mode. There's so many cool shots and views that you can take a look at in mid-race. Or at least a replay mode. That I want to mess around with at least the view. And I'm afraid I'm going to ruin my own race. This is weird. Kind of nauseating. Oh. And there we go. They got the you know, confettis and all that stuff. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I was so confused just trying to get the camera to go. Let's go. Another win on the season. It wasn't pretty, but it happens. Yep. So Aslan got second, Verville third. Wow, Verville fell back to... Oh, yeah, because they had to pit. They were on a different strat. I don't know why they pit. Like, that would have been a weird time to pit, even if they did the one stop, though. They must have had something mess up. I don't know what they were doing, to be honest. All right, we take back the lead 32-28. That's a nice battle out front for sure. So, and we're not running away with it. I like it. It's competitive. We'll see what the rest of the season brings us. And Schildhauer still our nemesis in 7th. All right, we got a decent pull of coin from that one. And we're likely going to have a dilemma. Yep. All right, what are we going to have to choose this time? Nate Rubble, slower pit wheels. Slow the pit wheel to make pit stops quicker. Or happier commercial manager. Your commercial manager gains happiness. That's a weird one. I guess I'll slow the pit wheel. New Star Racing will have been surprised when a furious Helmut Strupp gave an impromptu speech. Some of the press in the pit lane after today's event. I'm sick of Penny Counter taking credit for everything here. He's just a loudmouth, he exclaimed. Yikes. Strupp. What the heck, man? What are you doing? Why would you say that about Penny? Now I'm gonna get a phone call. No doubt, I am gonna get a phone call. I think we might get an aerodynamics upgrade because it'll help our handling in the corners. I think I'm really struggling there. We get a little top speed with it too. I think that's the route I'm gonna go. So we paid for that. We don't really have anything to pay for. We do have the gear change, I suppose. Get a little bit of acceleration there. But I like to have a little bit of change in the bank just in case we need to fix something right before the race. That's going to do it for this episode. The final two, we might do 3 races over the final 2 episodes or break it up into 3. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, there you go. That's the season so far. 32-28. Close battle out front. Not as much of a runaway as we were worried about. That's cool. Thank you for all the comments on that first video of the 90s. I'm glad you enjoy it. Leave a like, leave a comment on what you think about what's going on, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.